Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trade Analysis with a quick market update for today, Wednesday, March 19th. In terms of economic data, we didn't have too much information. We only got building permits and the preliminary for February. It's a little bit hot. So building permits increased 1.5 million. We were expecting 1.49, so pretty damn good for February, and month over month increasing 1.9. Housing starts, as you can see, month over month 10% and 1.5 million. So the housing market, it's pretty damn hot. I think this is good for the economy, it is good for the supply chain and also for the sentiment. But another story is the interest rates, and with these houses are going to be bought by people on the 30-year mortgage. But in terms of economy and growth, the housing sector is pretty damn good. Another thing that may worth attention, I was waiting for this data to upload the video. The 52-week bill auction came higher than the previous one, from 4.69 to 4.8, and the 20-year bond auction 4.5 instead of 4.6. Why is this important? Well, this is debt being sold by the government, and having higher yields in order to attract new investors is good to actually budget for those debts. And I think the demand is still there, and it's pretty good. This is pretty good long term for the government. So another good story for today. But everyone is waiting for tomorrow. In terms of FOMC, we will have tomorrow the FOMC rate decision and the economic projection. The dot plot is going to be insanely important. We need to know the rate cut path that the Fed is still analyzing. So tomorrow is going to be insanely important. But for now, we're just going to see how the market reacted to that. And basically, we got a squeeze from yesterday. So as you can see in the 30-minute chart during the overnight, we got a little bit of consolidation. We tried to go higher. We took this liquidity and we dumped until this other liquidity. So I got a pretty nice scalp into the overnight, taking advantage of this low that we were holding and this move higher. These kind of moves I usually like to see if we are hunting liquidity, and this was yesterday's pivot. And basically I took a stab after this push, bounce, fair value gap on the 5-minute that kept holding the entire move, and basically 1 2 3 risk reward ratio until this liquidity. I took out my money, and as you can see, pretty damn weak, and then down we go to the other liquidity. Until then I was watching and waiting for the open. I actually was not able to trade the open. Let me just adjust this liquidity down here, but look at these higher lows into this push higher, consolidating, and then breaking high of days. Why this was important? Because we got this 5-minute also inverse, and at the same time the dollar was weakening and weakening. Treasuries were trying to go higher. They push after the auction. The Russell keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Nvidia 2.30%. So that's basically why Nvidia is pushing this market again fueled by AI. Apple on its own news of Gemini from Google being incorporated into their iPhones. Nvidia pushing because it's the mother of AI. Dollar weakening, yields weakening, treasuries going up, small cap 0.50 being pushed higher. So we got a little bit of decent price action. We took liquidities in both sides. Let's just open our scope. We took yesterday's lows, not the entire low, last week low, But we are still, as you can see, chopping and chopping and trying to find our way out of this huge range that we've been holding through all this time. This is, in my opinion, distribution. We might see higher pricing, we might see that, but for now, unless we basically start taking out this zone of here, I'm going to continue looking for long scalps and not big trend days. Today was pretty nice big reversal. We are still seeking this liquidity at 18,300. So if you keep watching just and trading into the afternoon, basically watch that level, because after that we have a pretty big resistance on this inverse 30-minute fair value gap and this pivot. I don't think the market is ready for that before an important day as tomorrow, but anything can happen. So be really careful. Tomorrow there will be more opportunities. Wait for those. That's my recommendation. So that's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because I upload videos like this one every single day for market forecast, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time as always. Remember that today was a little bit of a push and short squeeze after tomorrow. And tomorrow, FOMC at 2 p.m. is going to be key to understand the situation and the rate cut path moving forward. Wait for that opportunity. Don't be chopped out. Don't try to put a lot of effort on today's ahead of tomorrow, because tomorrow there will be plenty of opportunities and it will be only Wednesday, then Thursday and Friday. So be patient, be disciplined, manage your risk, and as always, those will be key for your success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.